Jo, hallo und Servus und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Ausgabe vom Kuriositätenkabinett. Wir spielen wieder Game of Thrones, a Telltale Game Series und diesmal mit Episode 5, A Nest of Vipers oder zu Deutsch ein Nest von Vipern, das Vipernest, wie auch immer man das gerne übersetzen möchte. Und wir versuchen weiter Haus Forrester zu retten und bekommen jetzt dann wieder einen kleinen Rückblick, was bisher geschah. Und ich bin auf jeden Fall schon sehr gespannt, was jetzt diese Folge passieren wird. Das ist der... Oh, ich muss nochmal kurz die Sound-Settings angucken. Ich kann die Musik, glaube ich, noch einen kleinen Tacken höher stellen. So, ich bin mittlerweile zurück aus dem Urlaub, hab dann gleich gesehen, Steam-Update, Game of Thrones und ja, da musste ich mich jetzt natürlich gleich mal dran setzen und ja, im Gegensatz zu Barcelona, sieht es hier jetzt schon sehr eisig aus, hier nicht, ja, das ist schön sommerlich und ja, genug Schwachsinn geredet, jetzt ab auf Play. Und los geht's. Beginn Episode 5, A Nest of Vipers. Ist die vorletzte Episode übrigens. Lad. Ich könnte ja Game of Thrones Musik zwischenzeitlich summen.
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Meereen. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can have reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
I want you to keep an eye on everyone. You never know who you can trust.
I'll do my best.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself. I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing. She seems like the type to hold a grudge. You didn't tell me he lost his tongue at the twins along with the rest of his bits. I'd say he's in favor of it, but let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh, you won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
Very well.
That was easy.
Ob das jetzt weise war?
There. Doesn't that feel better?
Aber wir dürfen keine Angst zeigen.
Oh. You're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Mal schauen, was dieser verrückte Bastard jetzt so vorhat.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours.
Oh Mann.
To ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
Arthur!
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. Disrespected me.
So ein mieser Bastard,
Someone
echt.
has to pay. You didn't think it would be you. Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
Oh.
No!
Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me,
Oh ja.
don't you? Release him.
Ich glaube, die Freude werden wir niemals haben.
Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
Selbst wenn wir die Möglichkeit
No,
hätten, es wäre nie möglich.
He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Roderick. Your little brother had bigger balls than you. I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
Haus Forrester will win this fight.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face. And one more thing.
Oh.
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses. Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Ist das so ein mieser Bastard. Aber ich glaube, hätten wir diese Option gewählt, ihn zu killen, das hätte nicht funktioniert, aber irgendwas passiert. Weil, ohne vorwegzugreifen, er darf ja gar nicht sterben. Storytechnisch gesehen. So, erstmal wieder das schöne Intro, das war ja schon mal wieder ein geiler Anfang, muss man sagen. Werden gleich wieder sämtliche Hassgefühle aktiviert. Dafür jetzt ein ruhiges, entspannendes Intro. Tja, ich bin schon gespannt, wie es weitergeht, vor allem wie das Ganze ausgeht. Ob wir endlich Genugtuung bekommen oder doch nicht. Marine. So, Game of Thrones. A Nest of Vipers. Tja, der kann wohl nicht mehr. Oh, Ramsay Snow, Alter, so ein mieser Bastard. Look at das Gestell hier. Dann looken wir da mal at.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
Aber ich fürchte leider nicht mehr in diesem Spiel. Denn das darf auch nicht passieren, eigentlich, wenn sich das hier streng an die Story hält. So, schauen wir noch ein bisschen das Blut an.
Bloodshed on Forrester lands. What would Father think?
What would Father think? I don't know. Was sind das eigentlich für Typen? Sind das auch Boltons oder was?
Arthur.
Hat er irgendwas Geiles dabei? Irgendwie geilen Shit?
I'm so sorry.
Why, after all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house? What have we ever done to them? Follow the Starks? Obey the rule of law?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. Can't believe it's fucking come to this! The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive.
I intend that to be us, Royland.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway. And they still have Ryan.
Lord makes a show of being strong, but he's no better off than us. Not if the Boltons refuse
Where is
to...
he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver.
Du willst doch jetzt Rache, oder? Du willst harte Rache.
And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick.
Ach, jetzt bist du sauer auf mich, oder was?
Your allies.
Elena.
I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Mach was, Junge.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going?
Bring sie alle um. Alle.
Where do I find the strength?
You can't help the dead. So care for the living. For me, that's Ryan, Talia, Mira, and you.
Roderick. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
So, King's Landing. Sehr geile Animation von den Schiffen da unten.
There you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation.
Oh, stimmt, die haben wir ja hart
How
beschissen.
many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army? Ships? Why in the world would you... Never mind.
Hat sie ihr Lord
Ja.
jetzt schon verlassen?
I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Lord Andros is a threat to my family. He's plotting against them even as we speak.
I believe you, but you called attention to yourself, Mira. And you angered Marjorie. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
Ja. Lass mich doch
Mira.
alleine, Mann.
You're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now, with Garibald refusing to talk to me, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. Marjorie is my only protection without him. I can't afford to fall from her good graces.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore.
Ja, bla bla, lass mich doch. Ich will mich eh mit dem Zwerg
Was it
anfreunden.
worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
They're still in very grave danger, I'm afraid.
Well, I know you'll do everything in your power to protect them.
Oh, bekomme ich jetzt wieder einen bösen Hassblick?
I better go before she sees me. She already
You're a
thinks-
Forrester.
Oh oh.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Ist es Tyrion oder Cersei? Wahrscheinlich eher Cersei, oder? Ja, schau wieder böse. Ah, jetzt sind wir wieder im Marine.
You still angry at me?
What do you think?
I think I deserve a little gratitude.
He's dead. I shouldn't care how it happened.
Richtig.
Doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
Is that your way of saying thank you?
It's the best you're going to get. Oh, we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Desor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Ah, ich mag die.
Your Grace.
Hallo
My
Drachenlady.
nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble?
Oh oh.
Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them? I heard rumors of an incident in the city.
Ah, ich kann die jetzt nicht anlügen,
Do
ne?
you know anything about
Die
it?
weiß wahrscheinlich eh schon Bescheid.
Your Grace, we encountered the slave master Dizorzo Raza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death. And yet you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
Scheiße. Ich war zu langsam.
How dare you? Not only did you disobey my orders, you are insolent and deceitful.
Hallo, ich
You
hab dir
disappoint
geholfen.
me, Forrester. I will not be giving you my second
Ey, jetzt sei
son.
mal nicht so bitchy, ey.
What? But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
Your Grace, we risked our lives for you.
And you risk them again with your tongue. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There must be a few cutthroats who would fight for the likes of you. Now get out.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace.
You have nothing to apologize for, Malcolm. I have other plans for you.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help Haus Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
Naja, also nicht ganz ein Misserfolg. Ah, scheiße.
Seriously consider staying in Essos.
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. And now you've angered her, she may need some convincing. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now.
Richtig.
Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Perfekt.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Und wieder im Norden. Bei der kleinen Schwester von dem Wildling, dessen Namen ich schon wieder vergessen habe. Gerendert.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
Oh. It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south, to join Mance, and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Hey.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real.
And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
You didn't lose your nerve already, did you?
Finn, will you...
Just piss off!
Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting more than onions to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refused to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Mein Gott, ihr seid ja alle so hilfreich. Ja. Scheiße. Ich bin verwirrt. Links, rechts, links, rechts. So, Kotter, reden wir doch nochmal mit ihm.
Garrett.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to, but I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
Well, not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Where's your mother now?
I don't know. Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
Ja, wir müssen wohl Sylvie überzeugen, ne? Sonst haben wir ein Problem. Hier ist der gute Finn, der mag uns auch nicht mehr. Hier ist nix, ne? Was haben wir hier eigentlich noch alles dabei? Talias Necklace, North Grove Map. Ja, ich muss ihr die Karte vielleicht zeigen, ne?
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
So. Dann reden wir doch noch mal mit der Kleinen. Ach, die ist gar nicht hier. Ach nee, die wollte ja jagen gehen, ne? Oh, Gegenstände. Family Token. Aha, ein Bär. Speere. Zeichnungen.
Wonder if her mother gave her that.
Ah ja, wir haben uns Speere angeschaut. Ah, hier kann man was trinken. Sketches. Zeichnungen.
Little Moon.
Bär, Mond, Bär, Fisch und eine Spinne. Und hier haben wir diesen Drink.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
Ja, dann nehmen wir doch auch einen Schluck, oder? Wahrscheinlich sterben wir jetzt einfach.
Oh. Well, it's not so bad.
Okay, na, sonst kann man hier nichts mehr machen. Glaube ich. Dann, oh, es passiert bestimmt wieder irgendwas. Wir werden auf jeden Fall nochmal auf einen weißen Wanderer treffen, glaube ich. Oh nö. Ach, wir können hier auch noch vorbei. Das Wildling-Totem.
Don't know why you'd want this around.
Und jetzt? Was machen wir jetzt? Ja, kann ich jetzt nochmal mit ihm reden, oder
I'll be
was?
fine, Garrett. You don't have to keep looking at me like that.
Ja, gerne. Irgendwas? Können wir hier vielleicht? Oh!
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Oh, die kann ja voll rhymen, ey.
Don't frighten our dinner away.
Ach nicht, das arme Häschen.
Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that?
You're
not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then.
Psch. Nicht so frech, Kleine. Oh Gott. Click and hold to draw back, release to fire. Oh, wir waren zu langsam.
I think you need more training.
Scheiße. Jetzt hätte ich sie dick beeindrucken können. Ah, jetzt vielleicht. Vielleicht sollen wir das Ding gar nicht treffen, ne? Hallo?
Ah, you're joking.
Maybe next time, Garrett.
I suppose onions and apples will have to do.
Naja, ich glaube, wir sollen immer tiefer in den Wald reingehen.
What's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
Vielleicht machen die gerade da geil Urlaub.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Oh.
Help! Cotter!
Willst du nicht deinen Bogen?
What the fuck?
Oh ja. Das sind sie doch, oder? Oh yeah. Zombie-Fight. Ach, wie jetzt? Oh man.
This looks like the place.
Da hatte ich schon mal die Finger im Anschlag.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything.
Die Treppe sieht schon sehr einladend aus.
Savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you.
Na super.
And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
You were a pit fighter. If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Oh Gott. Nom nom nom, die Krähe da hinten lässt sich's schmecken.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Lebt der da hinten noch, oder? Ich glaube, der bewegt sich, ne?
You did what?
What the fuck?
Hey.
You don't want to get involved, Asher.
Genau solche Leute brauche ich. Herrlich.
The servants and guards of his house. They killed them all.
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Because they felt like it. That's a good enough reason for this lot.
Oh mein Gott.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Wahrscheinlich muss ich mich jetzt an dem Kampf unter Beweis stellen. Hallo? Was bist du für eine? Okay, hier können wir nicht mehr hinter. Tja, dann müssen wir wohl die Treppen hoch. Hallo?
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came before I decide to eat you.
Du bist
I'll
hässlich.
start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won.
a lot. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2...
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him. We do what Amaya says. You talk to her.
Well, good, because that's exactly what... Hey, whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, nicht gut. Okay, wir sind schon mal eine Stage weiter. Ich glaube, das ist ein gutes Zeichen. So, ich glaube, ich muss da runter gucken. Ja? Darf ich nicht mal da runter gucken? Hey, Tippi. Oh. Ach, das ist Amaya. Oder? Die sieht so aus, als könnte man mit ihr reden. Ja, ist ja gut, Fetti. Oh. Ah, naja, das ist Amaya.
Well, hello there.
Amaya! Take her! You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. One that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please! Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago. I earned my freedom! You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood.
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel.
Da freut er sich.
They sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, the way I left was terrible, I know. But we were friends once. And could be again. Please, set aside your anger and listen to him.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect.
Ja, ich hab's gewusst.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who?
Na, Fetti natürlich.
How about the belly here?
You might wish so. His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
Oh.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
We'll have to kill him. It'd be a shame to waste such a talented fighter. Perhaps if I just subdued him.
No one has ever subdued him.
Right.
Right.
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard?
Ich habe ihn gerade auf. Ich habe noch nie einen Asiaten gesehen bei Game of Thrones.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Yay!
If I die in there.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll drink enough ale to drown a horse.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Na danke.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die.
Huh.
Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me.
Here, use this.
Hier, nehme ich doch die. Ja, gut, die wollte ich ohnehin. Oh weh, das kann jetzt heiter werden. Ich glaube, ich werde sterben. Jetzt kommt wieder Tastenkrieg.
Are you ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt. Yours will be a beautiful death. Isn't that something you'd like to say?
Jetzt schneide ich den Kopf ab, schnell.
Boy, we cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
Dein Stock ist kaputt.
For that you die slow.
That's no.
Ist jetzt meine Waffe kaputt? Ich weiß nicht, ob das geil war.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy. Son of a whore!
Last chance.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Oh nein. Oh oh. Verdammt, falscher Knopf. Okay, ich sehe schon. Einmal falscher Knopf gedrückt und man ist im Arsch. Sehr gut. Weiß ich Bescheid.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Bam, bam, jetzt kommt dann E.
Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Nimm die scheiß Waffe. C ist er ja schon, ne?
Your stupid game! Your stupid rules!
Yay! Woo! Ich habe einen Haufen blutrünstiger Mörder hinter mir. Sehr geil.
Your old champion is gone! As are your old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason. You're murderous scum, and murderous scum is just what I need. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fighting under someone else's rules. I won't hold you back. Fight with me, and there are no rules. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Ich glaube, das war beeindruckend. Oh, ich schwitze jetzt gerade. Oh ja, jetzt kommt der hier, der nächste Kampf.
I knew them! What are those things? Oh, over here! Over here!
Hui. Ja, aber sie wird leider nicht sterben, das ist das Problem. Ja.
Anything could be killed.
Nein. Ich glaube, er stirbt jetzt. Ja. Ja, genau. Ja, das ist schön. Hey, was ist denn? Oh.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Na los, bewegt deinen Hintern.
Fucking hell!
Fucking hell. So. Nimm das Ding.
I killed her!
Hui. Fangen ziemlich schnell Feuer, ne? Aua.
Where's Finn?
He was over there.
Ja, Finn ist jetzt wahrscheinlich auch schon mutiert.
Finn!
Oh oh.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove. But we need to stick together.
Run! No! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Ja, hoffe ich auch. Ich wusste gar nicht, dass sie so schnell rennen können. Zombie... Oh, jetzt geht's hier weiter. Und das ist Cersei wahrscheinlich, ne? Nicht der kleine Zwerg. Ja, hallo Bitch, ich wusste es.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
Yes, Your Grace.
I'd like to think we can be honest with one another. However, you're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It hasn't been easy, Your Grace, but I've done what I've needed to do.
Haven't we all? I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I asked a friend to help me.
I see. Then you're not above using people to get what you want. Good.
Good.
Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that.
Oh, Cersei ist beeindruckt.
Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion.
Oh nein.
I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a
Ach so, der ist ja eingesperrt.
For which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told.
Das ist jetzt echt schwierig.
In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Ich mag Tyrion, aber im Moment ist er mir keine Hilfe, weil er im Knast steckt. Aber ich brauche alle Hilfe, die ich kriegen kann. Und wenn es von der doofen Nudel da ist.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard.
They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
Aber das sind ein paar wenige, oder? Ich hoffe, das sind mehr.
Vesco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What about you, Uncle? Will you stay with the Queen?
If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Iron from Ice. So. Oh Mann, was mache ich denn jetzt mit Tyrion?
It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard.
Das weiß ich.
If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Oh, das ist nicht gut. Fuck.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it.
Los, trink.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells. Willingly.
Lady Marjorie sent me.
Did she? With wine from Cersei's cellar. How generous of her. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately.
Unfortunate for us both. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she?
Ja, was soll ich jetzt machen, ne?
I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira. No more lies.
She left me no choice.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I told you not to run your mouth. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
I owe him the truth.
Him? He's nothing now.
I'm still a Lannister. And I know plenty of men who'd happily slit your throat. Now, give us a moment. We're not done talking.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
It's not as if I could refuse her.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
I thought you were smarter than that.
Verdammt.
Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it. Not that it will help you.
I appreciate your honesty, Lord Tyrion.
And I yours, Lady Mira. Although I doubt my sister will.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time! Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Ich konnte den armen Zwerg einfach nicht belügen. Vor allem ist er da viel zu klug dafür. Das hätte nicht funktioniert. So. Hallo?
Must you leave?
Sorry.
Oh la
Didn't mean to
la.
wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
My only regret is what happened to your brother. If I'd only...
Please, let's not talk about Arthur. Not now.
Dafür, dass gerade ihr kleiner Bruder gestorben ist, ist die aber
What will we do
ziemlich
now?
offen.
Now that we're... what we are.
We enjoy what we have, for as long as we can.
I plan to.
Roderick? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's all right, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Natürlich.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Last night, I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
Talia, I'll do the right thing. You know me.
I do know you. That's why I need you to promise. Promise me
You'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Wer ist es? Der Meister? Oder der Onkel von Dingens? Duncan meinte ich. Ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass es der...
Go get the guards.
Der Kämpfer ist, der Master at Arms. Oh, die machen es aber spannend.
My lord.
Ja, ich hab's mir gedacht.
Scared me after. So you know. I didn't mean for you to learn this way. But it's done now.
What did he offer you? Land? Gold? A lordship?
He didn't offer me anything.
So you turned your cloak freely then?
What I did for your own good. For Haus Forrester. For your father's legacy.
And what about Garrett? You sent him to the wall for this house.
I sent him there because I had to. Believe me, I didn't want to do any of this.
Why did you do it at all?
Because you're reckless, Roderick! Just as Ethan was. Choosing that warmonger Royland as his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
But you're not. And you've been in danger in this house since the day you got home. Refusing to kiss Lud's ring, even though you knew he'd retaliate. Losing your betrothal to Elena. It doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Taking Royland to High Point when the day called for diplomacy. And now, getting Arthur killed.
Enough, Duncan!
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man. I'm actually trying to save this family. Everything I've done for them. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
And the North Grove? Did you tell them about that too?
No. They've never even heard the name. I've kept the secrets that mattered.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey me. And you broke it.
I swore to obey your father. He commanded respect. All you command is violence. This house is doomed with you in charge. Oh, and you know it. Hurts me to say that. But I wish you'd never crawled off that corpse cart.
You're a traitor, Duncan! Nothing you say will change that.
I know what I did was right.
Duncan, how could you?
My lord, Griff's gone. Someone helped him escape. Was this your doing?
Lud was going to ambush you at the exchange. I did it to save your life.
But Ryan,
Duncan, I trusted you.
Let's just get this over with.
What do you want me to do with him, my lord?
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me, and I won't be able to help you save Asher. He's in danger, Roderick.
What do you mean?
I know Lud's plans. Spare my life, and I'll tell you everything.
Please, Roderick.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
He's only saying that to save himself.
Whatever you decide, temper your anger with wisdom. If not for my sake, then for your family.
Was soll ich tun? Ich hab's versprochen. Es tut mir leid.
It was the right thing.
What Duncan said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses.
We're gonna defend my brother.
Ja. Das müssen wir jetzt tun. Wir wissen zwar nicht genau, was passieren wird, aber zumindest das, was passieren wird, das reicht ja manchmal schon.
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look. Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. What happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken.
Ich nehme an, die Whitehills erwarten uns jetzt.
That's odd. The port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right.
Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
Warum nur so wenige? Was soll ich denn mit dem Haufen?
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Ah. Mein Bruder ist schon da.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
You've looked better.
We've no time for small talk, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Oh ja, das war klar.
Get that gate open!
Aber ich habe Dicky auf meiner Seite. Das, oh, jetzt dieser hässliche Wichser.
It's been a while since I killed any Whitehills.
Nummer 1. Oh ja, Dicky, komm, jetzt gehen in den Rage-Mode. Achtung, Dicky. Nein, nicht sterben, Dicky. Das ist aber jetzt scheiße.
You have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us. Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered! Oh, shit!
Push, 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 push. Hässlicher Geier, Alter. Ich hätte ihn töten sollen.
One of us has to stay.
Who stays behind?
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher! I came all this way for you! You can't... My lord! You must hurry!
Ich stehe leider auf Asher, es tut mir leid.
Let me save your life. And our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. I'll hold them off. But my lord, you Asher can't. Is your new lord. Yes, my lord. Roderick, go. Take as many of them as you can with you.
Paar geh noch. Komm, paar geh noch, Junge. So ein Drecksack, Alter. Dich kriege ich auch noch. Und dich erst, Alter, du Scheißgeier. Boah, ich hoffe, ich bekomme in dem Spiel noch meine Rache in der letzten Episode, ey. Sonst bin ich total unbefriedigt. Okay. Das war's. Wow. Wieder einer tot. Aber Asher ist immerhin da. Ja, und schauen wir mal, wie sich die anderen Leute entschieden haben. Die meisten Leute, genauso wie wir, haben nicht versucht, Ramsay Snow umzubringen. Okay, die wenigsten haben den umgebracht. Die wenigsten haben Tyrion die Wahrheit gesagt. Naja, gut, fast 50-50 haben umgebracht den Verräter. Und da ist es auch fast 50-50. Interessant. Gut, dann war's das. Mit Episode 5. Fand ich wieder sehr, 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 sehr geil, muss ich sagen. Schon von Anfang an voll viel Spannung mit dabei und ja, mal wieder ein recht dramatisches Ende. Roderick ist tot und Asher ist die letzte verbliebene Hoffnung. Ich hoffe wirklich, dass ich in der letzten Episode meine Rache bekomme, sonst bin ich da wirklich total unbefriedigt. Aber ich bin mal ganz positiv, dass das funktioniert. Ich hoffe es zumindest. Gut, dann war's das mit dieser Folge. Wir sehen uns dann wieder mit der letzten Episode 6 dann. Ich hoffe, euch hat Spaß gemacht. Wenn das der Fall ist, lasst mir gerne ein Däumchen nach oben da, einen Kommentar oder ein Abo, da würde ich mich sehr drüber freuen. Und dann sehen wir uns das nächste Mal wieder, wenn es wieder heißt Kuriositätenkabinett. Wir spielen Game of Thrones, a Telltale Game Series. Macht's gut, bis bald und Servus.